This is Community Connection, putting you in touch with what's happening within the community and on our campus. Here's your host.
Welcome to Community Connection. My name is Rob Thomas, and today we have a guest with us, Lynn Hoehn, who is the coordinator, Job Location and Development, Career and Transfer Services. Lynn, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Many things are taking place and many opportunities for our students.
Yes. We have a lot going on this fall. We have a job fair that's coming up on October the 8th, and that is going to be held in Heritage Hall in the atrium and in 123. We need all of that space because we are expecting to have 65 employers coming to the job fair. So it's going to be pretty full. A lot of opportunities for our students.
When you talk about 65 employers on our campus, what does that mean for our students?
That means a lot of job opportunities for our students. So some of the employers that we already have registered, which we have 45 registered right now. Right now we have places like Fifth Third Bank, Cooper Tire and Rubber, and Grady Services, the Ohio Highway Patrol, Social Security Administration, Cleveland Cliffs, which is building a huge facility right here in Toledo, and they're looking to hire a lot of people. Educare Academy, Surface Combustion. So really, from every industry, we have employers that are already registered, and more are going to be registering in the next couple of weeks. So no matter what a student's major is, there's going to be opportunities there for them.
That's a great point that you bring up, the fact that no matter what a student's academic goals may be, you're finding potential employers that align with those academic goals they've reached, and hopefully those academic goals that they've set are in line with the career goals they're trying to reach as well, the students are trying to reach.
Absolutely, and the employers that I just mentioned is just a sampling of what we have. And one of the things that we try and push to students is that even though a company may not sound like the type of company that you would think of, surface combustion is a perfect example of what I'm talking about in terms of you need to look outside of the box. Just because you want to work in marketing, for example, doesn't mean that you have to work for a marketing company. So surface combustion is currently, when they're coming to the job fair, they're going to be hiring for accounting, for marketing, supply chain, for administration. So you really need to look at the employers and look to see what positions they're really hiring for, because all of those companies have HR offices and they have marketing and they have all those other ancillary things. They're not just manufacturing.
When it comes to our communications program, many of the things that you mentioned there would fit nicely for a student that's getting the communications degree.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. Like I said, all of these companies have a need for all of those, different majors. Not just hospitals, for example, don't just hire nurses. They hire a lot of other,
Well, they probably need maintenance people or mechanics to work on the equipment they use on the property.
Yes, exactly.
I can only imagine. Sadly to say, my mom had to go into the hospital recently, but one of the things I noticed is just the equipment that they have there and the technicians that they need to be able to make sure the equipment is maintained.
Yes.
And we've got degrees here at Owens Community College that students can.
Yes, absolutely. Yes,
Now you've got a really big job when it comes to this job fair, and that is when you recruit the employers that are coming. How do you do that, and how do you know who to reach out to, have you established a reputation now where it's a little easier, and do you find that they're coming to you as well?
Yes, they are coming to us. We have the College Central Network, which is our job posting website for students, as well as alumni, and the employers post jobs on the College Central Network. Really, to get those 65 employers, and generally I have a waiting list actually, but to get those employers, all I have to do is send out an email through the College Central Network to our employers that are already registered, and they start signing up. And then other employers hear from somebody that they're familiar with that's with the College Central Network. I've been getting calls and emails like crazy for the last couple of weeks, saying, I hear you have a job fair. How can I get into that? What do I have to do to register for that?
And the date again and the time for the job fair?
The date is October the 8th, and it's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Heritage Hall, right in the atrium area and in 123.
I'm sorry, I don't have my calendar. Is October 8th, what day is that?
October 8th is a Tuesday.
Tuesday, okay.
Yep.
So Tuesday, and the time again?
From 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Okay.
And if students want to see who is registered and see what types of jobs they're actually taking applications for, they can go to www.owens.edu/job fair. Okay. That's www.owens.edu/job fair.
And we'll be sure to take that email address, or I'm sorry, that web address and place it on the Owens Outcom Student Media YouTube channels page. Another event that's coming up is on November 6th.
Right. Yes, so in addition to the October 8th job fair, we are having a health career fair. So this is a job fair that is specifically for the health career industries. So all of our nursing and School of Health students, and including even like EMS and EMT, can come to that job fair. It's going to be a little bit smaller because it is industry specific, but that is on November the 6th, and it's going to be from 4 to 6 p.m., again in Heritage Hall, 123. And we have a number of employers already registered for that. We currently have 15 employers registered for that event in November. Mercy Health, ProMedica, Community EMS is one of ours. Michigan Health, which is the University of Michigan Health Systems, Blanchard Valley Health Systems. So it's really kind of spread out. It's not just the Toledo area that they're hiring for. All the way up into Michigan, down towards the Findlay area, are also hiring. So for that one, as I said, it's specific to health, but is, again, not just nurses, SCNAs, LPNs.
Now, come on. What is an SCNA?
STNA is a state-tested nurse assistant,
okay.
Or a licensed practical nursing is an LPN. An EMT or emergency medical technician.
So what you're telling me is the people that need to know what those are will know to be at this job fair.
Yep, they will know to be there, yes.
Okay.
But other majors that they're hiring for are medical assisting, surgical technology, physical therapy, phlebotomy, which is where you learn to take blood from people at labs. So again, Mercy Health is hiring for business. So even though it is a health career fair, some of these employers are still going to be looking for some of those other majors if anybody wants to attend the one on November 6th from 4 to 6 p.m.
Okay. When it comes to the job fair and the health career fair that are coming up, what would you like to add when you're sharing that information with people?
Well, one of the things is to make sure that the students are prepared. So we're trying to help them be prepared through the Road to the Job Fair. That is a series of tables that we're hosting where they can pick up information. We're also doing walk-in events where they can just come into Career and Transfer Services and talk to one of the Career and Transfer Services advisors to help them get ready, whether that be for preparing their resume or how to dress. We're also having the JCPenney Suit Up event on October the 6th from 3 to 6 p.m. at the JCPenney at Franklin Park. This is an event where it's specific to Owens, where they can get up to 30% off of apparel if they come during those hours.
Okay, so an opportunity for the students not only to come to the job fair or the health career fair, but also to look the part.
Yes,
you want to dress to impress when you're looking for a job,
absolutely,
correct?
Dress to impress, yes.
I want to thank you. Lynn Hoehn, Coordinator, Job Location and Development for the Career and Transfer Services, has been our guest on this segment of Community Connection. Remember, you can watch it on our Owens Outcom Student Media YouTube channel or listen on Outcast, OCCR, Owens Community College Radio. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
This has been Community Connection on Outcast, OCCR, Owens Community College Radio.